And, for what might be the last, go into our estate. And I guess we'll see if we're successful. We might die horribly.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
Is
It
it
was
the...
a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Alright. Subtitles couldn't even keep up with them. Apparently it's an archery tournament. Don't know if it really matters. I mean, I guess if we do survive, we do have a musketeer that can get a level. But I spent a little bit of time getting our Avestal up to a good enough level to where she could enter the darkest dungeon. Should all be max leveled. Because these three have already gone in. So a small oversight on my part. Luckily we had one that was relatively close. We still have her as well, but so if we fail, it's not completely lost. And I decided against getting a bunch of shards for a trinket that I'm not going to use, because if we're doing one last mission, I already have the trinkets I want for everybody. I'm not going to switch it out for the pipe, even though it's a good trinket. But we're not going to actually use it. So I did get a lot of crests though, because we're going to build the Red Hook. 50,000 gold, 750 crests. A monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. Look at that. And I got an achievement called the Red Hook. I feel like my mic's a little close. Or maybe I'm just loud. Just loud today. Yep, it has no purpose except to look cool and a little creepy and a little suspect. Isn't that it is. It looks a lot like the tentacle of his blood pact. Where the occultist made a deal with the devs of the game. Pretty much an eldritch entity. Just take one little look at everyone we have around. I mean, we don't actually need to unlock anything. We have no skills to unlock for them. I'm not fully unlocked, just to fully level. I hope it's not. I almost feel like it is. Let's... What that? Valiant heroes. This is actually pointless what I'm doing. But we're not going to have much use for the money, hopefully, so... They're all upgraded. I have them stun, zealous, smite, a little bit of stress to help. Somebody, I think revenge is the best one because extra damage, accuracy, and crit. Human Chopper pretty solid because it can attack multiple or one. Solemnity is solid because it's a self-heal, stress heal. He's in third position, so pistol shot, grape shot, advance for if he gets knocked back at all, and open vein just to have for bleeding. His point blank, wicked slice, no. Tracking shots once per. It might be helpful, but... And then, of course, her is the classic Vestal loadout. Alright. They all have their trinkets. I just looked at them. I know I just looked at them, but double checking. For what is probably apparently going to be the hardest mission of the game, because it's the final darkest dungeon. This is it. Exciting. Also, nerve-wracking. I hope we can do it. I hope we can survive. It should be fine. I have full confidence in our heroes. Full confidence. Question, yes, someone must hold off, must sacrifice himself. It's do or die. If I remember from what I saw, there's no need for food, no need for torches. So I will stock up on what might be necessary. I'm going to prepare fully. I don't know entirely what lies in wait. A couple of those just for fun. We don't need shovels in the Darkest Dungeon. Is this finally a time to bring our Aegis scales? Maybe. They could be helpful. You know what? We've stockpiled so many of the things. Let's bring all of them. Why not? Okay, we don't need any blood. No one has blood. No torch, no shovels needed. Here we go. Fine. Paranoid. Oh. ... That's ominous. That's actually very ominous. No voiceover. There's no retreat, and there's no torch. And it's apparently just a long... Oh. Yay. Trippy. We're in the void. Hello, sir. Ancestor. A ghostly premonition presents itself. Is it really him?
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man, and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Avatar of the crawling chaos. Okay. The lack of any kind of music is also unsettling.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Okay. Also, I hope that the game still sounds good. I was messing with a couple volume things earlier. I hope it still sounds good. Hope that y'all can hear it fine. Hello?
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
Ominous once again. Still sounds good? Cool. Cool. Very good. I'm always worried that it'll just randomly fuck up. Okay. A portal to Eldritch insanity. I'm... Apparently this is a long fight, so let's just take it as it is and see what's
You
happening.
still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better. And I will show you.
Yes. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And from what I remember, the only thing that I've seen is that you apparently can't hit him. You have to try to kill these things to wear him down or something. I'm not sure. I tried not to read too much into it. So let's start. Let's try opening up with something simple. 6 to 12. Yeah, you can do this and we can have the leper. Hopefully... Yeah, there's one down. We are the same. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Sporadic reproduction. Okay, so he's just going to keep doing that. We're going to go fully mad, aren't we? I feel like that's going to be a problem. They'll be fine, I'm sure. What's their stun? We could try to stun them. I think that might be the best option. Why is this one bigger than the others? Weird. It's another one down. And... I was about to say we could go for the stun. No, I'm glad we went for the attack. We're wearing it down. Wearing him down. That's good stun resist, so let's just judgment. We could try to attack him, see what it does. Never mind, he made another one. Oh, you're different. Imperfect reflection. And it's all meaty. Gross. Oh, that's not good. A crit with that. Oh. Okay. That's how you do that. You have to try to get the imperfects, do you? Shit. This is not the time for the stream to be having an issue. Keeping an eye on you, game. We're going to try to power through it. If I have to restart the stream, I will. In fact, maybe I should. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to restart the stream real quick to try to fix this, because we really can't have it having this issue, can we? Alright, I'll be right back. I guess we'll see. I'm going to give it a second for folk to come on back, but hopefully that fixed the issue. I think it might have, but let's not celebrate too early. You know, knock on wood and all that. Alright. I think we're fine. I don't know why it did that. I guess... Well, I hope that it doesn't do it again. I'd like to at least... I have plans for if this stream ends too early. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. Stable again? Stable again. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Hope for the best. I'll have to keep an eye on it. She's going to go fully mad, isn't she? Or there are two. That's handy. That should be 2 health off of him then, won't it? They don't do a lot of damage, do they? And these don't seem to have... I mean, I guess they might act, they just might have their turns, but we should make sure to stun, because her stress is becoming a little... Oh, damn. Dodge, that's annoying. Alright, no, they all have turns. It's gonna die of bleed. We can stun you, just in case your turn goes before us. Time heals all. Shit. That's unfortunate. We'll do a little bit of hew to get him down in range of death, and then directly smite. 1 damage to him. This should kill him and do another damage to him. Okay, we're more than halfway through this now. Well, through the first phase. I'm sure there's going to be a lot. See 1? Yes, 1. Should really focus on that one. I mean, luckily they don't have a great stun resist, so we kind of keep them at bay. Ooh. We need all the crits we can get, because every little bit of stress healing helps. Every little bit helps. Very near death. And yes, immune. That's the one thing I knew about this fight. There's one other thing that I know about this fight, loosely, but I don't want to spoil that. I see one more. That's the one we need. Kill him. Focus. Focus down. In fact, I think I'm going to do this. Just because I feel like we can take him down. I don't know if all of these will go in and kill him, but that's fine. It was worth it to heal a little bit of stress. Reunion. Dodge. Good, I don't want to know what that did. Bit of bleed. We are the same once again, which more than undid what we just did. That's a little annoying. There we go. So that's the first one down. Oh, he big.
The flesh is fluid.
He
It
big.
can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Oh, he big. Okay, and now we're gonna have a little bit of problem of actually hitting, aren't we? Probably should have thought that one through. Well, actually, how would I know? So I guess we're going to rely on him. On make them all. What the hell? Oh, he moves. Never mind. That's good for us. That was nasty. No, we should just focus on damage. You know, it's early enough. I'm going to do this. I'm also going to have him use Revenge to get ready for when he's in range of us. And just for now, until he's in range, a little bit of stress heal. It's still decent damage. Refashion them. Wow. That one hurt. That was a bad bleed. That was nasty. Ooh. Let's pop a scale. Why not? There we go. That's the damage I like to see. Should I do another one? Why not? Full damage. While he's in our range. Ooh. That was a good one. Now he's bleeding as well. That's why we brought the Vestal, to keep them alive. That worked. They still took stress and bleed, even though it didn't actually hit them, which I still think shouldn't happen, but... Crit 53? Okay, Leper. You know what? Honestly, MVP. The Highwayman's been doing very solid damage, though, so you can't discount him. Really, they're all pulling their own weight. Brace Futility. Okay, Nasty Stress tried to move us. This phase, surprisingly, worryingly easy. I'm a little concerned about that, but... 8. Make sure everyone's topped up. Here we go. Next phase. Ooh.
The flesh is immortal. It is undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form.
Gestating heart. Okay. Okay. Let's just take the second to try to recover a little bit, maybe. I don't like the beating heart in the background. It's unsettling. Oh, it heals us when we hit it. It tries to blight us as well, though. Ooh. Crit, got a little bit of blight. That was worth it, actually. Let's just try to manage our stress a bit. Try and... yeah, let's... take a moment to recover. That's a lot of bleed. 16 per 4. Did it stack from the last time? Okay, we blade again. Okay, yeah. Should we just go full chop? Nah, it's fine. I think it's probably smarter to... This feels like a lull in combat, although I'm afraid that maybe it's not going to be that easy. Dispersion. Oof, hit everyone with blight. That's a bit nasty. Should I heal all the blight? I feel like maybe we should save it. Just keep working at it. Now we should take care of his blight, because that's pretty bad. Dispersion again, another blight. Okay, only he got hit with it fully. I'm gonna cure you, because that hurt. That was bad. We should probably attack it now. Heal everyone up a bit. 3 per 1. No, you're fine. Big chopper. 6. I mean, it is a nasty... I should have healed his as well. It's pretty nasty. Damn. Alright. What the fuck is that?
Of the world, progenitor of
Excuse
life,
you?
Father and mother, Alpha and Omega, our creator and our destroyer.
Yeah, quick question. What the fuck is that? I mean, it is a killer design, though, but also horrifying. Now you have epic music kicking in. Okay. Okay. So it was kind of a relaxation period. We got small. It's so big that it made the scale of the battle change. I don't think has ever happened in this game. Puncture. Fuck. That hurt. Okay. It's definitely much more mean. Come unto your maker. Oh, is this the one? Is this the thing? Oh. Oh. Huh. It's too horrible. No. No way out, huh? Let's do this. Spare the others. I am ready. Unholy foulness, I will take you with me. Who's going to sacrifice themselves for the rest of the group? Is the question. The bleed is really handy. I feel like we need to keep a healer just because of it's going to fuck us up. But I want to keep these two because they're pretty good. Core here, maybe, I mean. He's worked his way up. Time to go into the final battle. We'll remember you. We'll remember you, friend. Right. All in. Let's go. This is the real danger now. Age of Scales. Everything. Let's go. No fucking around. Do your job before you're probably next. Because you're much less useful in the front. So mechanically at least. Plus, these two can probably carry, right? They do some very good damage. If anyone's gonna kill this thing, it's these two buff boys right here. Again. I hope it can only do that twice. Just, oh, that miss is not fun. Dissolution. Thank God for the Age of Scales. I don't want to know how much damage that would do. We can't afford to take any damage now. Puncture. Again, Age of Scales. I feel like that was the right call. Again, just in case. I don't know if we can take it down this turn, but I don't want to risk it. I feel like we might be good. Yep. Is this the last part of the battle? Oh. Reclaimed.
Victory.
Oh.
A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Is it going to let us just go back into it? I mean, we did get some achievements. What did we get? Let's find 2022 might help. Nope, that won't. Interesting, interesting. We of course got Build the Red Hook. Entry level, we're on Radiant? I guess we were. I think I want to take it easy. Victory such that it is, and strict mode. Default difficulty options, apparently. Okay, let's... Is it just going to let us go back in? Oh, I got another achievement. In such haste.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this
Okay.
crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
They survived. They lived. And everything looks so cheery and happy. And the dungeon is completed. Well, shit. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. We did end up losing another one of our highwaymen, because we can't keep any of them alive. Now, luckily, I did plan for what we would do if it ended early. We can go on to the game that's after this one for Mondays. But first, let's just take a little look at who all we've lost. Beginning weeks, we lost a Vestal Man-at-Arms. Lost an Occultist. Shuzen's Bone Soldier. He was the first, I think, only heart attack we had. Got by a Bone Courtier. Lost our first Grave Robber to a Pelagic Grouper. Dismas, which I'm still very salty about, we lost to the Crimson Curse. Our Vestal just bled out. Our Flagellant died week 72. I think this is our first... No, this is our second. He was our first leper. Verdun, who was a amazing musketeer that we picked up from a prison, died to the Hag Witch. Kyoches, Plague Doctor Gueron. Valence, which was our second highwayman after Dismas, lost to the Thing from the Stars. Vestal there, Mantel died to Blight. Tilly died to the Countess. And look at this, look at their fancy tomb. Cor and Fribois, slain by the vile Heart of Darkness. They have the highest honor of gravestones. Let's not forget, we also did technically lose Fitzroy here, I think a couple times, but she keeps coming back. I think we lost Conter once. And one other hero we got back. Got like 4 of those events. But damn, we've finally completed Darkest Dungeon. After, was it 8, 9 months? Got all the trinkets we need, all from the Crimson Court. Bunch of extra ones, all the trophies. Everything's unlocked except for the mill because it was pointless and it's a grind. Everything else, fully completed. Not quite 100% of the game. pretty damn close. Burn the trees, salt the fields. Something about taking hell. Alright, Leber. Thank you. I think we did very well. And luckily, I planned for what we would do if it turned out to take like less than an hour to kill the thing. Because even though it says we've been streaming 20 minutes, we actually been on for 40. But the stream died. But I know we're going to switch over to the other game. Game that's going to replace Darkest Dungeon on Mondays now. It's a somewhat similar vibe. It's still kind of creepy, but fun creepy. It is, as suggested to me, Graveyard Keeper, which should be very fun. So I'm going to switch things around. I'm just going to switch to the Be Right Back screen, even though I'm